good morning, or noon, or whatever the fuck it is. I'm right on the edge of being sick. It's all in my throat. I can hear it. My mouth, it's pain. Nothing but pain. I almost pulled my tooth out, but there's no way. There's no way you can do it yourself. I'd have to put pliers on it, and as soon as I bite it with the pliers, I'm like, not a good idea. Not a good idea. But it's just torture, nonstop fucking torture. I want to punch the motherfucking dentist for sending me home like that when she could have just pulled the motherfucker out right there. But I won't. It's not like I am. It just makes me wonder what the fuck is wrong with people. If I went all the way to go through the shit to get in there in that much pain for them just to, it took all of a minute to have the x-ray up. The way they do it now, nothing. Not like it used to be. So fast, right there. You could see it. I could see it. I'm looking at it. They want to have 2 visits. Clearly. Then they can charge that. Makes sense. For money making purposes. But like the doctor's the same way. Doctors don't give a fuck about you. You think they do, you're wrong. They're making money being doctors. There's a few people that try to be a doctor that want to help humanity, and then I've heard their stories. They not good. I can't breathe. I don't know why. It's just so hard to breathe. I feel like shit. Like severely. Like angrily. Painfully angry. I'm gonna smoke this medicine. It ought to relieve some of the pain. This phone acts so weird. It decided the last video that I made, I went to process it. It's been processing for 16 hours. And there's no fucking reason for that at all. Where was it at? 68%. I deleted it. I'm like, fuck that. The phone that been wanting to update itself, that I had to fucking turn the Wi-Fi on to do all that shit. Finally, on its own, it just starts downloading it, and it's the same amount of time. I'll put the screenshot if I didn't just delete it, which I might have. Actually, I might have. Because to get the space, this phone crams itself full of shit. You clean it out, but it still takes shit, fills itself up, and it's hiding some of the shit. Like you make a video, you process it, you upload it, you delete it. You shouldn't be gaining lost space. You should have a steady amount of memory that if you're using it, when you're done and you've sent away what you're worked on, you should be back to the same level. That's not what happens. another one that is clear. YouTube. So they have you play the videos. Some videos will just play. You can listen, and I listen to them, so I'm not fucked up about that. But some of them, it will not. And they may not even have any video. It may just be the audio. It'll just stop, stop, stop. And the commercials come up, they break always at the same time, right about here where my nose is. The line comes, it stops, it buffers. There's no way that they're not doing that to add length to the commercial and freeze it right there. They want you to see it. So it's like they do this to the not premium YouTube. They cause all kinds of problems, and they do it. They cause the problems because that helps them make money, and it prompts people to pay for the premium. But it makes your experience so shitty, and when you know that you're having a shitty experience because it's being made shitty by all these little things that you start to pick up, it pisses you the fuck off. It pisses me the fuck off. That's what today is about. They want you to not notice these things. That if you start expanding your awareness, you start to notice things that you just notice them. You can't unnotice them without shutting down that whole process that's going on. You'll see the ugly in the world. You'll be tempted to close your eyes, or you'll leave your eyes open and you'll look. That's where I'm at. I'm clockwork oranging my own eye. You know? I have a little bit of seeds left to eat. Sunflower seeds. Drinking coffee to stay awake. But I've just got the most banging ass headache. It's like, it's light, but it's like that headache. It's just there, just riding on the edge of. So this is not a fun day already. It's okay though. You gotta vent out stuff. When you go through shit, you're experiencing difficulties, you gotta vent it out. If you don't vent it out, you become like a big pressurized fucking zit, and then you explode onto somebody. It's probably not even their fault. It's the human condition. Just dropped in to see what condition my condition was in. I have a plan for the phone because I got an advertisement, and I plan to follow through with it when I get this money from my friends, because there's really nothing you can do with it. I have a phone, great, but now they're going to continually spam risk calls I'm getting because I attempted to get the subsidy that they continue to offer, and they've been doing that for years. Here's your check, get your check, get your food card, because I need it. They're gonna just continue to fucking spam call me, and it's the medical people. Health insurance marketplace. The same people. When you start to get sick and fucked up, and you're getting the advertisements at the same time, you can't not connect them. You feel like you're being attacked with sickness and pain, and they're giving you the opportunity to get on the conveyor belt that takes you to hell. But I know it takes you to hell. I've rode on it long enough before to feel the heat. I can't smoke this. I have such a sore throat. It's not even funny. It got pretty cold here. Not inside the house. It's fine. It doesn't even. It doesn't even. I don't. I'm not gonna say that. Just a lot of annoying things that happen when you get pushed inside of the cold. Inside from the cold. After it's been so hot and muggy and spring-like. Now maybe this is the last one. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't expect it to be warmer outside at all. I don't know how long it's supposed to linger until it comes back to normal. I believe this is the last freeze. I don't know that to be true. In my bones, I feel like it is. I feel like it is. I just want this goddamn tooth pulled out of my fucking head. Like what could begin life. It's like everything is paused while you have this fucking pain and this problem because it affects your thinking, your everything, everything. I just want the motherfucker out. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Yes, I want them to give me pain pills, which I expect to be like 10 of them, and I won't even have the money to get them. So, how about them apples? How about them apples? It's not even that much, though. Probably, maybe I will, maybe I won't. But what I will need them to transition back into, oh, it's just so fucking horrible. What do they say? This too shall pass. This too shall pass. Well, it will pass. We're at Friday. All we got to do is make it to Tuesday, 1 o'clock. Go in there, yank this bitch out, yank it out. It'd be so nice. I feel so much pressure already. I can visualize it coming up and out. That's all I want. All I want for Christmas is this one out tooth. Sorry for bitching about it. It's what you get. This is what we get. We'll now resume our regularly scheduled program.